Just gotta what even was those words that just came out of my mouth? There's no gin left, I'm just getting drunk. Welcome back. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just kidding. Does anyone else just seem to put like an American accent when they're talking, or is it just me? It's just me, isn't it? So, see, there it goes again. No, I'm gonna be serious now. Okay, so I thought I would film well, it's technically like 9 o'clock now in the UK if you're watching from America, which I doubt you probably are, but if you are, yeah, it's like 9 o'clock, so I thought I would do a makeup look while drinking and asking myself some juicy questions off the internet. I'm just gonna do like a simple just everyday makeup, what I normally do. Before I start as well, this top is literally, it's like it's brand new, but it's like ripping. It's a top from Pretty Little Thing, and it's supposed to be like a like side boob kind of top, but it doesn't work for me, so I've had to tie it this way, and I've just tanned, like fresh tan, so I just thought chuck a top on. If you're asking, like, if you're wondering where the top is from. Hairpiece is Lulabelle's. I'm actually in love with it. My hair is like here, and this piece is just, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back, just whip it. No, it is amazing. I feel like a boss ass bitch. So anyway, I'm gonna ask myself questions. They're really weird questions as well. They're questions that are so random. I literally typed in on Google crazy juicy questions to ask on a Q&A on YouTube. So I'm gonna just be asking myself weird questions while doing my makeup, because you know, why the hell not? It's lockdown, everyone's bored, everyone's got nothing to do, and we just need a bit of Darcy sprinkle coming down on your life. Let's get straight into it. Just gonna have a sip of my gin. Probably gonna be like half pissed doing this video as well, so if my makeup at the end does not turn out well, then please do not at me, because I'm a lightweight. I've only had 3 cans of gin and I'm feeling a little bit wavy. So yeah, don't come at me if my makeup looks actually shit. But okay, so I'm probably going to be looking into my mirror while filming this, because I can't multitask. Girls that can multitask are very talented. I don't even know why I decided to do a makeup video for my first YouTube, well, technically second YouTube video, because I can't multitask at all. Like, I can't concentrate, I can't talk and do my makeup at the same time, and I pull some really weird faces. So I really don't know why I decided to do this video. Okay, what is going on? My eyebrows getting higher and higher. I've never had eyebrows that high. I don't know why it's that high for. Okay, I'm going to jump in with the first question. At what age did you realise Santa was not real? This is a really big, like, touchy subject for me, because I've believed in him for so long. Even though I know he's not real, Santa, I don't know why I'm looking up there as if he's up there, but I still believe in him now, and I know he's not real, but there's just something in my heart that I think he's still there. Do you know what I mean? He's got to be in North Pole, else who would, like, where would all of the Christmas films come from? Do you know what I mean? I think I'm just chatting a bit of shit now, but at what age did I realise that Santa was not real? Probably, I knew from probably like 13, because I used to see my mum and dad wrapping up the presents, but you know when it's one of them where you just don't want to believe it. So I sort of thought like, no, it's definitely cool. Now I can't find my concealer. Okay, so the eyebrow thing that I just used is from NYX. It's called Fill and Fluff, and it's in ash brown, and it's so cute because you get a little brush on the end too to like brush up those brows, flick up the brows. Now I'm going to go in with Maybelline concealer to underline them. So, okay, the first question, what age did you realise Santa wasn't real? I've already answered that. That was a bit of a naff question to start with. Biggest turn off in a partner. Oh, see, like people who know me will know I am the fussiest and pickiest girl when it comes to trying to find a boyfriend. So that is a really difficult one for me. That is a really, really difficult question because I've probably got so many, but it's really weird because they could have like loads and loads of turn-offs and I would probably still go back to them because I'm just that bitch that is obsessed with going back to fuckboys. But I think I'm turning a new leaf now because I'm at that stage now. Lockdown's made me realise it's not all about the looks, it's the personality and whether they can make you laugh. So I'm just going to get straight to the point. Like, what is a turn off? Oh my god, what is going on? So yeah, like bad morals is a turn off. Bad hygiene. And generally like just someone who you can blatantly tell is lying to you. Like say if you had an argument and you know they're lying and they know that you know they're lying, but do you know what I mean? A girl knows a nice boy if she comes across. You know what's shit? Because it's so late, well it's not even late, but because like I've got neighbours that are so close to like my bedroom, I can't play any music. Well, I could play music, but I just feel really bad. So I'm here like just jamming in my room, and I'm looking how I'm surrounded by your embrace. I'm getting really bad cramp in my toes, like pins and needles. I'm literally sat, if you looked at my setup now, I've got my ring light in the corner of my bedroom, and there's literally like this much room between the wall and my bed, so I'm very cramped right now. This is the turn-offs of not only boys, but the turn-offs of having a small bedroom. Do you have any tattoos? This one's a good one for people that actually have loads of tattoos and that are like literally covered in them. I do have tattoos, but I don't really have a lot, and I really want way more. Like I literally want to be covered in them. My dad like is secretly like low-key loving it because he's got loads of tattoos and he wants me to have loads of tattoos too. Like he's got a full-on back piece on his back, obviously. So yeah, basically I've always wanted like loads of tattoos ever since I was like at school, but I've always been the biggest wimp when it comes to tattoos and pain. Like I'm really bad with pain. So my first tattoo was this tiny little heart here. I'm gonna do a separate video for them actually, like on my YouTube, but anyway, that little love heart there, and it's got the comma, the mental health comma. So that was my first ever tattoo, and that one's really meaningful to me because it is like the symbol for mental health awareness. And you wouldn't believe it, but I was actually shitting my pants for that tattoo. Even though it is like tiny, I literally layered up my hand with so much numbing cream because I was so scared of it hurting. And then I remember I was working at a pub at the time, and I had a shift like the same night that I had the tattoo, and I went into work and I was like, oh my god, everyone look at my new tattoo, like it's so good and it hurts so bad. And everyone was like expecting it to be this full on like huge tattoo, and everyone was like, oh my god, show me, and I was like, you can't get any beer on it because it's going to get infected. And everyone was like, oh okay, show us then. And I showed them and they were literally like, are you having a laugh? And I was like, what? That is like a big tattoo for me. So anyway, that's the story for that one. My second one that I got was my hand, which this one actually wasn't planned for my hand. It was supposed to be like further down, but then when I went in for the actual tattoo, shout out to Luis Sangero, I think his name is, for this tattoo. I went in and he did the template and everything. I was like, no, that is actually sick, like I'm excited for that. And I was supposed to carry it on, that's why it's got the line. But yeah, I sort of just never like ended up getting it finished. And then, because I do want like a full arm sleeve, but with that whole heart thing going on there, I don't want to cover it, so it's hard to like try and figure out what I want to go around it. So then I came on to this bad boy, my tiger. I've named him, I haven't actually given him a name. Okay, now I've done my foundation, I'm going to go in with my concealer again, which is the Maybelline concealer. This is like literally my everyday makeup. I'll do this if I'm going out on a night out, obviously before Rona took over, on a night out, just in the day, or if I'm feeling shit and I just want to put some makeup on to make myself feel nice. Yeah, my makeup never really changes, it always just stays the same routine because I'm a basic bitch and I can't do makeup, basically. See what I mean? Does anyone like pull these faces? I'm like or is it just me that pulls these faces? When I do my concealer as well, I'll bring it upwards just to get that like eye snatched look. Okay, next question. Let me get a juicy one. Ooh, if I could choose a Disney prince to marry, who would it be? This is probably not even a juicy question for some people, but this is actually a really good question. So again, if anyone knows me, I am obsessed with Disney, like, and I mean absolutely obsessed. Me and my sister in the old house used to have a cupboard in our old Groovership bedroom of like the proper old-fashioned video. This is like a white chick moment. In our old Groovership bedroom, we used to have a cupboard full of like the old-fashioned video recorders, and we used to literally just like, before we'd go to sleep, we'd sit in our bunk beds and just watch Disney films like The Hunchback of Notre Dame, oh my god, Spirit, like all the proper old Disney films. But I can't say I've never really like had a crush on a Disney film. Like, you know how someone's always like, oh, Aladdin, or I don't really know of like any Disney characters that I can say I find like attractive or even like want to marry. That's a really weird, that's a hard one actually. I'm gonna go with Aladdin just purely because he's the only male character I know that's fit, that is like near my type, because I've lost my brush. I don't really know any other male Disney people that you can marry. I'm really trying to think now. Like who? Oh my god, I've got it. Peter fucking Pan. Peter Pan, oh my god, he's not even fit. Like, I don't fancy him because that would just be weird because he's like a little boy. But he's just like my sort of vibe. Like, he never wants to grow up, which, who does? He doesn't take no shit. Like, when the kids in the film can't fly, he's like, no, you will fucking fly. So I'm gonna go with Peter Pan, you know, or Aladdin. By the way, that was just Fit Me Maybelline powder under my eyes. I'll just take a little brush and brush it under the creases of my eyes. Okay, now I'm gonna use, this was actually from the range, nothing special, a contour stick, and going with that. I told you I've literally got no technique. Like, I just do whatever floats my boat and suits my face. And I mean, I've been doing this for years now, like the same technique, so I just thought, why change it up? Just keep it the same. Do you know what I mean? I gotta drink my gin. Okay, next question. I need a proper juicy one, or like a deep one. What do you think about the most? Oh, I mean, in lockdown, everyone knows that like overthinking is a big thing right now. Everyone's just thinking, when can they get out? Like, what's happening with their jobs? So obviously a lot of overthinking is going on, but purely just going on my what I'm feeling. What was the question again? I think I'm pissed. What do I think about the most? I think about not being successful. Like, I always worry about what I want to do in my future career, and that's always on my mind quite a lot. So probably say that, purely just because in lockdown, obviously I'm not at work, and a lot of like, you just think about other things more. And obviously YouTube and video and makeup is something that I've always enjoyed doing. So yeah, I just get scared that like when this is all over, I'm going to end up going back to work and I'm not going to be able to like put any like time aside for YouTube anymore, which obviously is never going to happen because everyone's always got time for YouTube. But that is probably my main worry, that I'm just not going to get where I am, which I know I am, because when I want something, I'll put my fucking mind to it and I'll do it. But in isolation, I think that's on everybody's mind right now, on what's going on with their career and what the hell is happening with the world. Because the world is a crazy fucking place right now. But we've just got to keep moving. Ow, ow, ow. God, I see what I mean. It's too cramped in here. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. This is my NYX bronzer. And just dab, dab, dab. Make your face glowy. I'm gonna go upwards with the bronzer, just so I can get that nice tan look. I did tan earlier, but it still feels a little bit sticky. That's why I put this top on as well, because I didn't want to put on a top that would like take my tan off. So if anyone's wondering like why on earth is she wearing a top like that in night time, that does not even make sense, Darcy. on, you know what I mean, then you will understand that it's because of talent. I'm being very aggressive with this brush, if anyone can hear me like slamming it down. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in on my nose, contour a bit of my nose, because my nose is fucking massive. If anyone has got me on Instagram, it's all about lighting and it's all about good angles, because if any, I mean, I would turn fully to the side, but I don't want to scare you all, because my nose is humongous. And now to finish with some highlighter and a lipstick. I keep saying Loki and it's really fucking annoying. This is Makeup Obsession Honey highlighter. I'm literally just whacking on makeup on my face. Like, who do I think I am? I'm just whacking this shit on. This is so fucking funny because I've got lashes hanging off. Oh god, why did I even decide to film this video? Because I am crying at this makeup. Oh my god. Like, it doesn't help the fact that like I'm half pissed, but my lashes are coming on. Oh god. I'm just gonna sit and get drunk. Okay, I've just used the MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy, which is my all-time favourite. I've used Velvet Teddy since like I can even remember using makeup. And I'm just gonna go in with the lip gloss. This one is Morphe. I think this is actually my friend Ellie's. We was on a night out and she put it in my bag and she never got it back. Shout out to Ellie for the for the lip gloss. But literally this is the finished look. I mean, I would normally film it when I'm not drinking gin, because I'm probably just chatting shit. And this video is probably gonna be the weirdest video you've ever watched. Like, I've got makeup everywhere, but this is what I mean. This YouTube is just gonna be not your ordinary YouTube. I'm just gonna be chatting shit for most of it. Those questions are a bit basic too, so I'm hoping on my next video it's completely different to this one, because this one has just been fucking crazy. But anyway, like and subscribe, you know what to do. I've always wanted to say that.